if Kyle could just come and take this from all of us here at Revolution. I would love you to open it up, and obviously on camera as well.
Did we get my dad right now? I don't know.
So you can, mainly because we saw what was on, what you've been posting on Facebook, and we thought there's no way, there's no way having just a Watford one.
Thanks very much, guys.
So make sure you send us a picture.
So it's a huge congratulations to Kyle on the birth of his son Arthur from us all here at Revolution. Here's your today's lineup. It's Robin goal, back three of Ed, Kaiser and Greg. Midfield of Chris, Sue, Jigger, Harry and Kyle. And up front we've got Louis and Callum. Your subs today are Reese, Lenny and Tony. So that's your lineup for what is the final game of 2016. Today playing William Morris FC. They're playing in the blue, kicking from right to left, and Revolution in their red, kicking obviously from left to right. Starting their game off, here's Callum playing in the free roll. Plays the ball out, and Kyle just tidies that up, knocking it back to Ed, who's part of the back three today. Sue, big and strong from him in midfield, just keeping control of the ball, and he tries to lay it through towards Louis. Defender makes a bit of a mistake, the number 3, but tidied up again, given back to the keeper. It's a poor kick out from him, straight to captain Jigger, knocks it back in. Now Louis putting pressure on the defender again. Defender, chance for him to clear it. Number 24 lays it back to the goalkeeper. Can he give a better kick this time? It's weak again. He goes straight to Jigger. Jigger strikes, and it's a goal already. It's probably the quickest goal of the season so far for Revolution, and it's scored by the captain. It's Jigger. Very early into the game. And Jigger just receiving the ball and just catching the keeper out by hitting it back nice and early. Keeper's not ready for that, just throws a foot at it. And a nice 1-0 early lead, settling the nerves for Revolution. Ed on the ball, slight slip, and manages to get it through towards Jigger. Keeps control of the ball, tries to lay it through towards Callum. And we've got Kyle running onto it as well, but the defender gets a great foot to that in between the two Revolution players. Throw in towards Harry. Harry takes that down, gives it back, lays it to Sue. Sue all the way across to Ed, back to Harry, who's kept his run going. Harry knocks it out to this right-hand side where Chris was waiting, lays it back into Harry, and on the volley! Harry, he's back! Well, he's not played too many games this season for Revolution, but what a way to get back into the team. From the throw-in, just kept his run going, and follows it up with a volley into the top corner. I don't think he broke stride from the throw-in. Wonderful start to the game for Revolution. Nice 2-0 start inside of 6 minutes. William Morris, chance for them to maybe get into this game. Jigger unable to get the tackle in, slipping on the wet surface. And the player getting the shot off. William Morris, number 9, has a shot and he goes just over the bar. They're slowly getting into the game now. Kyle. Move it in towards Jigger. Jigger threading that ball towards Callum. Callum making that burst. Lifts it over towards the back post. And the defender clears it out for a corner. Ed with the throw in now. Lays it back towards Greg. Heavy touch from him. And the number 10 from William Morris gets past him. Gets it across the goal. And the shot comes in, but it's defended well. Harry's back there defending. Again. Getting another touch on it as well before the ball falling to Jigger. He calmly lays it out towards Chris, who plays it through towards Callum. Callum using his pace here. And he's got a chance to make it 3, and it's at the keeper. Revolution dominating the game at the moment, but William Morris having the chances, starting to get into the game. Headed on by the number 15, and an acrobatic overhead kick. Substitution for Revolution. Louis going off, being replaced by Tony, who's now playing up top ahead of Callum in the front two. Chris Massey, good feet from him, goes round 1. Oh, lifts it round another, goes round a third as well. Has the shot, tries to lob the keeper, but not enough on that. Great skill from the right wing back, Chris Massey. Normally a position Little Ady would be in, but Chris doing a wonderful job there. Good shots, but Lamar Just puts it up and then calmly takes it. Greg, all the way across to Kaiser in the unfamiliar role of defender today. It's a role we've not seen him in, but he's big, he's strong, he's got pace. It's a position he can do well in. Jigger, another lovely through ball from him. And there's Callum, lifts it over the keeper, and it just goes wide. Kyle unable to get on the end, but it's wide, and it's intent from Revolution. And Callum showing off his pace. Ball played in. Jigger's there. Defended well. Jigger getting it again. It's his left foot, and he cuts it in. It's 3. No! The referee has given an offside decision. It should be 3-0. Let's take a closer look and see where it is. Well, there's the shot. Look, there's a man on the back post. There's the goalkeeper. 2 players. Not offside. And here we go. We can see it even clearer now. There's your 2 players. You've got Sue, you've got Greg in the middle. Neither of them touched the ball anyway. So even if they had, it would have still been a goal. But they didn't. It's a goal that's wrongly chalked off for Revolution. Could this be a chance for William Morris to get back into the game? It's the number 15 laying it across. And the number 9's there. Tries a back heel. Lamar stops him. But he's still got the ball. Lays it into the number 4, who pokes it home. William Morris get a goal inside the half hour. They're 1 back. It's 2-1 now. And it looks like game on from that early domination by Revolution. William Morris suddenly with the impetus to get back into the game. Then number 10, great feed from him, laying the ball through to that number 9. Tricky player. Lays it across again, but Kaiser's there this time. And it falls just to the number 8. Has a shot. But it's tame, and Lamar takes that comfortably. Free kick for Morris. And again, won by the big number 4. But nobody following it up. Lamar with the ball. Big clearance from him. Looking towards Callum. And Tony's there. He tries the left foot volley from 40 yards or so. It was a bit tame and it was a bit adventurous. But it's good to see the chairman on the pitch. Sue. Searching ball. Oh, great skill from Chris. Finding Callum. He steps over it. Oh, and he goes round the player as well. Pulled him in. And now the ball over. Kyle is there, but it's at the keeper. Great attacking play. Showboating from Revolution. Good skills being shown. Let's not say showboating. Good skills being shown because they're working off. Lovely 1-2 between Harry and Jigger. And then Jigger throwing the ball towards Kyle. Kyle moving in. He goes round the player. Lifts it up over the keeper. And Callum with a header. And it goes in! Well, Callum scores with a header. That's incredibly rare in itself. The 44th minute as well. It's probably the worst header of a ball ever. He should have headed it down. It went up, and I think that confused everybody. Probably himself as well. There it is. So he just gets his head onto it. Ideally, should have headed it back into the right-hand corner, but drifted over to the left and in. So 3-1 to Revolution. Just before half-time. Chris, another good skill from him out on this right side. He's dribbling around players for fun today. And he lays it through. And it's a back heel from Tony. A 12-yard back heel. It was a bit adventurous, but luckily it's half-time. And that's the last we'll see of Tony as we move into this second half. And he's being replaced by Reese up top. Free kick for Revolution right at the start of the second half. Now kicking from right to left. Greg takes that early towards Chris. Chris plays inside. It's a very wayward pass. Number 10 from William Morris gets it and gets it again on the rebound. Blasted across the goal and it creeps inside the far post. And it's game on here. 3-2 Revolution. William Morris out of the traps early in this second half. Jigger out towards Chris, trying to make amends for that very poor pass he made at the start of this half. Lays it back towards Ed. Jigger and Harry working very well in the centre of midfield. Harry laying it through to Reese. Reese has a strike. Tries to take it in his stride and it just goes wide. I'm rhyming now as well. There's Harry laying it through to Jigger. Those two, what a combination. On the volley from Chris, but defended well. Throw in, taken by Ed. Jigger looking for Chris. Chris harrying the number 9 from William Morris, as does Harry, and Harry, a chance for him to move into space, and has another shot. Going to get his second of the game. And it's just wide again. Revolution, now they're putting the pressure back on William Morris. Great header from Jigger through to Reese. Reese in on his stride. And there it is. He didn't need to slow down. 64th minute of the game. He's back. He's making another goal. He's making a name for himself, this young player. Lovely header from Jigger. And Reese running into space and burying it deep into that left-hand corner as he's looking at it. Great strike from Reese. Well done indeed. The goalkeeper making a very poor kick out again. He did that a couple of times in the first half. Doing it again here in this second. There's the number 11. Plays it through into the centre. Number 15 lifting it in. And it's a good take. Hasn't brought it down, but gets the shot. It goes over the crossbar. So William Morris still showing they're in this game. Corner taken by Jigger. And it's just defended well ahead of Kyle and Greg, who throwing themselves at it. Ended up in the back of the net as well. Another corner, and it's Jigger! Oh, he's disappointed with that. Clear header. And again, just wide of that very same post. So 3 shots gone wide of that post so far in this game. Kyle defending well. Moving down this left side. And it's a tackle from behind. Must be a free kick. It's not been given. Number 10 moves it back inside. Now it's all down to Greg to clear. Substitution now. Ed going off for Lenny. Lenny coming on the right-hand side. Kaiser now. Inside to Callum. High touch from him. Towards Sue. Sue out to Jigger. Lifts it effortlessly in towards Kyle. Kyle then on to Callum. Callum lifting it through to Jigger. Jigger takes the touch. And then it's across the goal. Oh, what a wonderful team goal from Revolution. Jigger, the captain, getting his next goal of the game. Got the first one. And he gets this one as well. Well, the play leading up to it. Some excellent football being played. Lovely first touch. Just putting it in, and he just gently strokes it across the goal. Just inside the post and in. Well, it's 5-2 now, Revolution. It's a lot of goals being scored. Ending the year with a goal feast. Some great goals being scored as well from both teams. Now, William Morris. Can they get back into this game? A shot from distance. That's not going to trouble Lamar. He takes that comfortably. Kyle towards Callum. Callum, very poor pass from him. But William Morris failed to capitalise on it. Now Kyle sees Callum making the run. Lifts it down onto this left-hand side. Callum goes around the player. Ball one way, him going the other. And a shot at the keeper. Callum's had a few chances here today to get his second. Free kick from Morris. But Jigger read that well, and he lays it through towards Reese. Reese gets it down, and Jigger's kept his run going, but Reese doesn't need him! It's another great goal for Revolution. It's another goal for Reese as well as we slowly enter the end of this game. It's the 6th goal of the game. Takes a touch, and then bends it right into the far corner around the goalkeeper. Jigger was screaming for it. He wanted a hat-trick, but Reese was saying, no, I'm having 2. 6-2 to Revolution. Well, it's all gone their way this second half. And the chances that have been missed as well. So, domination. And obviously the goal that was chalked off. Big strike from William Morris. But Lamar patting that down. Throw in to be taken by Sue. Kyle asking for it. And Sue saying, well, have the throw instead. I'm not going to throw it to you. You can take it. So Kyle now taking the throw in. Down the line. Towards Jigger and Callum. Callum gets it. Takes the touch. Sees the keeper off his line. Has a go. Oh! We've saved the best till last. In the 90th minute. The ref blows the whistle. Callum scores the 7th goal. It's 7th heaven. 7th delight for Revolution. What a strike from Callum. He specialises in the sublime. And that's what you've got from him today. A sublime, well, I can't say a sublimely bad header for his first goal, but that second goal, absolutely superb. Well, there's your final score. Revolution 7, William Morris FC 2. Goals scored by Jigger, Harry, Callum and Reese. So 4 different goal scorers, 7 goals scored. A great way to end the year. Today's man of the match, as voted for by the players, was the captain. It was Jigger. Well, thank you very much for all your support over 2016, and do make sure you stay with us throughout 2017 by hitting that subscribe button. Have a great Christmas and a fantastic New Year. And to finish off, here's a photo of baby Arthur. Until next time.
Bang! The revolution's at hand.
Never miss a moment of the action by subscribing to Revolution FC. Just tap the team badge on your screen now. Leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts on how you think the team are doing so far this season. Also find us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at The Revolution FC.